And we're live. Hello, I am Nova Crusader.
And I'm PascalSaucer.
And today, we will drive trains.
Drive trains.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, I haven't gone live yet.
No. Well, for the grand exclusive introduction, watch
I'm
my
live
stream. Okay.
now. There we go.
Never get that introduction anywhere else.
Yeah. No introduction on my stream. We're just gonna show up.
Yeah.
We ball.
So we poor now and homeless.
We are very poor and we are homerish. Oh, there you are. Hello.
Yes. I am here.
Hello, I am here. I just love how comedically high they jump.
That's only when they crouch. Crouch jump. Normal jump isn't that high. Alright, so what do we have on the itinerary?
Let's go find another job. So that would be the first thing we need to do. Find another job. Find another job.
I assume we're going diesel.
I think we need to play it safe.
Okay. Well, there was the update to the multiplayer mod, so hopefully we won't run into any of the problems we had last time.
I hope not. Because some of the desyncing issues was pretty annoying.
It was almost debilitating, because like if we had any problem whatsoever, that was it.
Yeah, it's like we just had to start over. Yeah, I'm just trying to find something that we have the licenses for.
Nice. I think we still have our the joined trains or engines here.
Yeah, those two diesels are still hooked up to the other train from last stream. They're still there. So these are the jobs that we can take, I believe. I need to double check and see. I don't know if we have the fragile license or not. We do. Okay. So let's see. I think the this one here would be the best paying one. And this is a freight haul from Harbor in Town to City West. And it's $58,000.
That's pretty good.
So that would be a pretty good one. And it's 544 tons, so we should be able to pull that with the two diesels that we have. So yeah, I think we'll take this one.
All right.
Okie dokie.
Do they have a shop here?
They do.
Let's buy me the shovel ahead of time.
You plan on using a steam locomotive this stream?
I mean, if we do well, why not?
So, you already checked your inventory and you don't have one again?
It resets my inventory every time I join.
Okay. I'll try to remember that.
And I try to do the lost item retrieval, it doesn't pull up.
That's really annoying because there's a shovel right there.
Yeah, well...
And you don't see it.
I do not see it. Hopefully that's something that's fixed in the future. How do you pull up inventory again? Oh, never mind, I found it. Yeah, I do not have one anywhere in my inventory.
Okay.
I do.
Hopefully
They give me like default items, and that's it. I wish they would
Yeah.
include shovels as one of my defaults.
Yeah, they won't. Wait, no, shop's over here.
Oh, I lost track of you. I was checking
Where
my
are you?
inventory, and then then I
Just walk
lost.
down the street. Turn around. This
I
way.
see ya.
Okay.
Standing there, menacingly.
Menacingly jumping up and down.
All right, where are the shovels? Here we go. Where's the wallet? Here it is. Deposit. Buy. Grab shovel. Alright, I'm all set.
Okay.
I'm curious if I bought a light and mounted it to a train, if it would remain on the train.
Probably not. Betting on how
It seems to... Yeah, it seems to only favor you because you're the host.
Yeah, since
Your
it seems
items.
to desync everything.
Yeah.
FH67, that's not it. Here it is. So here's our train over here. It'll be this one right there.
Yeah.
So let's go grab our diesels and get over here. Actually, we could go ahead and get these switches thrown in the right direction. I think those are all set. Yep. Okay, cool.
Alright.
Alrighty then. I love spamming the F key.
It's kind of annoying, to be honest.
Well, it's realistic mode. It's how it is.
I mean, we could just walk.
Walking would be even slower.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't be spamming the key.
True. There we go.
Oh yeah, we're aren't we like backwards between the two engines?
Technically, yes.
Should we correct that, or that doesn't really matter?
Well, I think it's because during last stream we derailed really bad, so it's
Yeah.
like that was the only way I could get them to.
Well, I'm asking if we should
Line up.
bother to fix it.
Probably should.
How do we go about that? The turn wheel?
Well, you can bring it around to the turntable. Yeah, that'd probably be the best thing to do. Just we need to,
Drive it over there.
yeah, so that cutout's where it should be. Let's check this one. That one's closed. Okay, cool. So we should be able to just go.
Alright.
Yeah. Because it's like we can either go to the turntable and unhook one of the locomotives and spin it around, or we could just go to a passing track and we can unhitch one of the diesels and just run it around the train.
Yeah.
The turntable might be quicker. Because we're basically going to head out the way we came back in
Yeah.
from last stream. We need to head back west.
So there's bigger diesels, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's that diesel mechanical that we had before.
Yeah.
That technically has more power than this, but not by much. But it's a real pain in the ass to use.
Yeah.
There's a diesel hydraulic, which is a lot easier to use than the diesel mechanical, but I mean, it still has its limitations just because it can't pull as much. And it's also hydraulic.
So what are the most powerful engines in the game?
There's the DE6, I think it's called, and that's like the real big diesel locomotive. That looks like a modern locomotive that you see like on
Could we eventually move to that?
Class 1 trains. Yeah, we can. Once we unlock the license for it. It's just the license is really expensive.
Yeah. Maybe that should be a goal for today.
Yeah.
Or don't you think that's viable within our time span?
I'm trying to remember how much it is. It's pretty expensive.
I remember, I remember you showing us in your first Derail stream. It was like, wow.
Yeah,
it's like 500,000 or something.
I don't know if it's that much. I think it's 100K at least. It's still pretty expensive.
But I would also like do some steam engines again.
Yeah.
Now that we don't have a sinking issue,
right?
We should be able to run it properly.
Yeah.
Where you drive and I handle the other stuff.
Yeah, you be the fireman, I'll be the engineer.
Though I think I was doing relatively well with the steam engine until those turns popped up.
Yeah. Steam engine, there's a lot more going on. There's a lot more involved in it, so I can understand getting a little overwhelmed. Because it's not like a diesel where you literally just throw the switch forward and pull the throttle and call it a day. Plus the brakes work different on the steam locomotive versus the diesel too.
Yeah, I was picking up on that. When we're starting to go too fast, it's like, huh, this isn't working like on the diesels.
Yeah. Yeah, because I can't remember all the terminology for the steam locomotive when it comes to the brakes, but it's like you can actually set a certain pressure for the brakes and it'll sit there and hold it at that pressure.
Yeah.
So if you're wanting to set like a 1 bar set or 1.5 bar set, you can literally just flick the train brake until it reads 1.5 bar, and then you can put it in the hold position and it'll just sit there and hold it at that pressure. Whereas the diesels don't really do that. You just kind of set it in a position and it's there.
So was the Satisfactory collab as chaotic as you thought it would be?
More or less, yeah. It's just hard to, whenever you're trying to keep up with, it's one thing to keep up with Mollington, and then then I was trying to keep up with you and Sentinel at the same time.
Oh, you barely kept up with me.
Yeah.
I was just left to my own devices and not knowing what to
Yeah,
do.
it's like everyone was just all over the place. I mean, it was still a fun stream. I really enjoyed it.
I never
Loved
got
it.
my my lime deposit working,
Yeah.
but it seemed like it was not important
It's a
by that
lot
point.
harder. Yeah, it's a lot harder to do the multiplayer just on the simple fact that everybody has their own inventory, and we don't share anything.
Yeah, that was
Unless-
rough.
So it's like if you're needing something, it's like you're either having to go rob it from somebody or go get it yourself. So it does make it kind of difficult.
I wish there was a means of just sharing
Yeah.
resources. I'll unhook. I can just disconnect even though they're running, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. You can just unhook everything.
Okay.
It won't hurt nothing.
Alright, you're disconnected.
Cool.
Isn't this one right here the one we need to redirect?
We can still do it this way. It's fine. I'll just have to add another step.
Okay. So you're doing a 180?
Yeah. Just spin me face the other direction.
Yeah.
Nope, went too far.
I know. I can't actually look up when I'm doing it.
Yeah, it's fine.
I have to literally stop and then look up.
Oh,
Too much?
yeah, you went too far again.
Like I said.
I'll just tell you.
Okay, that works.
Other way.
This way?
Keep going. Keep going. Yep. Keep going, and stop. There we go.
Alright. Do you have that problem too when you use that?
Yeah, but you can kind of cheat it.
How so?
You can look out at the turntable, and then
When I do
interact
that, I
with it.
lose control.
Okay.
I don't know, same reason why I can't blow the steam whistle, I guess.
That might be a multiplayer sync issue again.
Yeah. I'm gonna hook up, right?
Yeah. Yeah, hook us back up.
Alright, it's all set.
Okay.
I think our connection is stronger this time at least.
Yeah.
Because last time, even earlier on, I was getting some anomalies going.
Yeah. I mean, it did have an update, so.
Must have fixed stuff. I'll have to check out the
Hopefully so.
changelog later.
Yeah. It was just kind of very. Didn't really have a chance to look at it. It was like got close to stream time and then just loaded in.
Yeah. Alright, so just let me know when.
Yep. Spin 180. And stop. Go back the other way a little bit. There we go. Done.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, and then the other issue I was having with Satisfactory is like I'm so used to playing Satisfactory by myself that it's like I just kind of grabbed all the resources I needed and just kind of started building stuff. And I wasn't really telling anybody what I was doing.
Yeah. You definitely were not coordinating. And then I would like walk into base and it's like, oh my goodness, it's not even the same anymore.
Yeah, that was something else that was very fun to look at. Trying to get everybody to try to do the same thing, because stuff was all over the place.
Yeah. Does this need to be switched?
I switched it.
Okay.
Kitty cat. Don't run across the tracks, you stupid cat. I don't know where he went.
Dead. Stuck underneath the engine.
He was sitting on the railroad track, so I was like, did they actually?
Hey, so
They
we updated the game. Cats can die now. Oh no.
But it got up and walked away.
Okay, good.
So it's just like I was just sitting there looking at it, and it's like, wait, did they really?
Yeah.
No, I think it was just like it's like pre-programmed to just randomly walk around and then sit and walk around.
Yeah, it's just scenery.
Yeah. Oh, this isn't the far one.
Wrong one.
Yeah, I got it. We're good.
Okay.
I just need to slow us down.
Game might be a little too loud. Okay. Hopefully that's good. It's a little hard to judge audio in this game with balancing, just because of the things have different volume.
Yeah. Yeah, because the diesels aren't quite as loud as a steam locomotive, and vice versa.
It's generally just one car that's locked, right?
Yeah, there should only be one handbrake.
I don't need to check the others then?
Did you undo the one on the front?
Yes.
This one here? Yeah, it should be fine then.
Okay. Should be all set.
Okay, let me go turn the job in. Let's not have a repeat of last
yeah,
time.
yeah. Oh boy. I remember that.
Yeah, nothing like getting all the way here and
After a
Made no
massive
money.
derail, no less.
yeah, made no money. There we go. All right. Heading to City West. To C3 inbound.
got a propane tank.
Propane tank?
Yep. Out on
What are you
the.
gonna do with that?
I put it out on the hood.
Oh, okay. I'll just take your word that it's there.
It's right in front of you.
Okay.
On the nose. We'll see if it survives.
I'm glad that doesn't sync up.
I wish it did.
I'm glad it doesn't.
You would.
Yep. Sure is a quiet stream.
Is it?
Yeah. I've got no chat.
Neither do I.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Nobody likes trains anymore.
Old hat. Old hat. We should, I don't know. Yeah. Would you be interested in some flight simulators at some point?
Sure.
I know I mentioned DCS before.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to go on that journey?
Sure. Why not?
It's a bit complicated.
Oh. I don't know then.
It's a real flight simulator.
It's a real fake flight simulator?
Yes. It's like ever played Falcon?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a bit like this in that, you know, you can mess with different toggles and the instruments are all what you use. But it's a jet.
Right.
So there's a lot more stuff going on.
A lot more stuff to go wrong.
That too. Though apparently the free planes you get, one's a World War II fighter, and I forget what the other one was. But they're easier to use, you know.
Yeah. Do you remember which one from World War II?
I want to say I've been the P. Which one?
PPP?
It is not the PPP.
PPP?
I can just look it up.
Okay.
I'm not driving.
Good point.
I could have sworn they used to give you the F-18, but I mean, you can buy planes, but first starting off.
You can buy planes?
What?
I like biplanes.
Oh, you get the SU-25T Frogfoot and the TF-51D Mustang.
T? Not P? Uh-oh.
What?
We're overheating.
Oh no.
Well, hopefully now that we're coming over the crest of the hill, it'll cool off a bit. I also let off. Oh. Welcome in, Daniel Sierra. Pee 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 pee.
The TF-51D is the two-seater training variant of the Mustang.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so one can
Oh,
ride
no. Yeah, you're right. Because T would designate
Yes.
trainer.
It was the F that was throwing me off, but that's because
Yeah.
it was post-World War II when they redesignated everything with F.
Yeah. Because there was also terminology for trainer aircraft back in World War II. So it's like you had I don't know, since that doesn't have a designation. Like it has the T for the trainer, but I know some of the older aircraft they would have like a primary trainer or PT, and then they'd also have like AT, which would be advanced trainer.
Yeah.
So, but maybe they got rid of that terminology by the time they had the trainer P51 or the T51. I do remember that much from commemorative Air Force days.
Yeah, we could start off with that for
Yeah.
buying a real plane package.
We could buy a real plane. Let's buy a real plane, Chad.
Well, those plane packages are very, very in depth.
No, I want a real plane, like an actual plane.
Oh well, you
I
can't
want
buy
Chad to
them.
buy it for me.
I don't think chat wants to buy you a plane.
No,
Also,
I don't think
welcome,
they do
Daniel.
either.
The game is going pretty good. We're playing it a little safer to get some money, and maybe try to get one of the more expensive train engines by the end of it.
Yeah. Like we could try to get the diesel hydraulic. It would be a little bit cheaper, and those you can also hook up like we have these two. But the bigger diesel would be really, really nice to have, because we could also do the same thing with those. We can hook up 2 of those or 3 of those or however many together and pretty much pull whatever the hell we want. You guys should totally get a real plane. Yeah, real planes are not cheap.
No.
Not in any way, shape, or form. Even baby Cessnas are tens of thousands of dollars. I mean, it's like buying a car.
You also have to pay for hangar space
Yeah, that too.
and
You gotta pay
insurance.
for the maintenance and the insurance, yeah. Because airplanes aren't like cars, where cars can just sit and, for the most part, be all right, as long as they're not sitting for a super long length of time. Where it's like airplanes have maintenance logs, and it's like you have certain things that you have to do at certain hour intervals or day intervals.
I mean, it is a big metal box hurtling through the air.
Yeah, exactly, and people are inside of it.
Yes.
It's not like a car, where a car breaks down, you just pull off on the side of the road. You can't just pull off on the side of the atmosphere.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
I'm gonna land on the orbital elevator.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Doesn't quite work that way. But who's going to pilot and who's going to co-pilot? That is also another good question.
Park the plane in your backyard. I mean, some people do, but that's because they have massive backyards and usually their own hangar, and then they just
yeah, because they do have like airport communities.
Yeah.
That are like that, where it's like the whole, like it's like a normal neighborhood, but there's no roads. It's just houses and then an airfield, and people just fly in and out.
Clearly,
I'm sure there's actual roads, but I mean, it's just the fact that the neighborhood has an airport or a runway.
Clearly, we need one of those car-plane convertibles, where it works like a really, really bad car, and then you can stick the wings on it, and it works like a really bad plane.
Yeah, it's always a compromise with something like that.
Yes.
It's like the Amphicar. Amphicar's the same way.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's not very fast on the road, and it's even slower on water. Because the suspension, the wheels and tires just hang out from underneath it, so it's like it's just dragging underneath the boat. So it's all it is just drag. Why are you trying to go through the water? Plus, the engine already is not very powerful in those things.
Yeah.
So, really neat piece of technology, and it's been around. The Amphicar's been around for a really long time. But yeah, not. They tried to make it to be like a Swiss Army knife, and it's not very good at either job it does.
Yeah. Reminds me of, or it's the Jack of
More
all
of a
trades,
novelty.
master of none is often
Yeah.
worse than a master of one.
Yeah.
People always forget the second half of that quote.
Yeah, honestly, I had no idea that's what the rest of it was.
Yeah. They're basically saying jack of all trades are typically not very good, especially when you compete with a specialist.
Exactly.
They're useful to have, but
When the plane breaks down, land on the British Isles and visit your furry friend? No, I don't think so.
we'll just crash it right into his ass.
I'll just crash it right into Big Ben.
No. We gotta visit Mullington.
I don't know where he lives, so I just have to compromise.
Oh.
Take out one of their monuments.
I mean, it doesn't work,
boat
so...
planes would make a comeback? Actually, you bring up a valid point. Boat planes worked very well. That actually was a good compromise. Other than the fact that planes that usually were landing on water, whenever they tried to land them on land, they didn't do a very good job of that.
I mean, boat planes are still around.
They are, but they're just not as common as they used to be.
No, they're usually used in less developed
like
areas with
the
water.
20s and 30s, they were all over the place. It's like, because the concept back then was that, you know, the Earth is mostly water, so it's like a plane can if you can get a plane to land on water, you can pretty much land anywhere in the world because the vast majority of the world is water.
Yeah.
So that was the idea. It's just when you wanted to land on land with a seaplane, it doesn't really work.
Now VTOLs are all the rage again.
Do what now?
VTOLs?
VTOLs, yeah.
They're all the rage now, again.
Yeah, again. They just don't work very well.
They're dangerous.
They're very dangerous. Because it's like a helicopter. The most dangerous part of an aircraft that does that is landing and taking off, and that's when it's the most unstable. Once it's flying in the air, it's okay, but once it's trying to slow down and hover and then, you know, take off and land, it's
changing geometry and everything.
Yeah, it's very complicated, and it's the most unstable.
Did you know the Harrier cannot shoot its gun when the nozzles are down?
No, I was not aware, but that sounds about right.
Yeah.
But then again, when are you firing your gun while hovering?
There's a maneuver that pilots would use where they put the nozzles down to make their planes basically come to a stop in midair so that the opponent overshoots them. It's, I forget what it's called, though.
I definitely don't remember.
I'm gonna look it up. But you can't use your gun
while it's happening.
Yeah. So you have to hope that your Fox 2s work for you. Which is usually what they're going to be shooting anyway.
Yeah.
Dino says where I'm from in Florida, we still have a bunch of boat planes. Fun stuff. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, see, but that makes sense. It's Florida.
Yeah.
There's a lot more water out there. There's also a lot more boats out there.
Viffing. There it is. It's called Viffing.
Viffing?
Yes.
Spell that.
VIFF, all capitals, ING.
Oh.
It stands for Vectoring and Forward Flight.
Interesting.
Yeah. Harry's a pretty fascinating jet.
Yeah, we have a ton of large lakes. The planes do a lot of lake hopping. Yeah, I could see that. Makes sense.
No, Viffing, not that. This isn't the Mullington stream.
Yeah, we're more civilized here. Thud. Thud.
What happened?
Oh, I hear you messing with your mic.
Oh, I was not messing with my mic. I think I might have hit the pop shield thing, and I might have hit the mic. Yeah,
Whatever
pretty
it was,
sure
I heard it.
my headset hit it.
Whatever it is, I heard it. You can't hide it from me.
I'm sorry.
Very sorry.
Mainly to the chat, because they probably...
Yeah, if I heard it, they probably heard it too.
Well, of course it did.
And now they're deaf. You've caused them hearing loss.
Now they're all, yeah. Sad.
Sad.
Last thing they heard was my headset
Thud.
smacking into the... Oh, you heard nothing? Excellent.
Of course they did. I heard it. That's all that matters. So now I can point and make fun of them.
I mean, I don't really care if you hear it.
Well, I know you don't care. Because you don't hear it. I hear it.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Works
see?
perfectly.
Yeah. I've just got some random girl standing in front of me.
I'm just looking at the scenery.
Okay. It's not like I need to see what I'm doing.
No, you don't.
Boobs.
Rude.
You're the one standing right in front of me. Oh, now we're getting an upskirt shot. Now we're looking at the feet. Oh my god.
Cue the music.
It was just funny because you did that and I just heard a cow.
Nice. What are you implying there, mister?
We just went by the farm, and the farm has farm animals, and they happen to have cows at farms.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
All right.
And you're a heifer.
Oh my goodness. All those cow memes on Twitter. Oh, is this our stop, or are we going past it?
Oh no, we keep going.
Okay. Is it possible to refuel here?
If there's a fuel station, yes. But not every place has one.
Not like we're struggling for fuel right now.
No, we've got a little more than half. We're more than we got more than plenty to get there.
Yeah.
Plus, I know City West has a fuel station there.
Yeah.
So we could manually service there if we need to. Because I don't think even with the time bonus we'll make enough money to buy the bigger diesel.
No, we should probably have have to run a few jobs.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to just blow all the money. And then we
Blow
just
all the money.
happen to wreck the thing, and then it's like, uh-oh.
Blow all the money.
Still not sure if I have the audio right for the game. Or if it's too loud still.
Hopefully not. I mean, chat's probably not complaining.
No one said anything yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm just looking at the audio level, and it looks similar level to our voices, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's equaling our voices.
Yeah.
But yeah, with DCS, you can play it with like an Xbox controller.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
That'd be
You don't have to buy a fancy
much
HOTAS
better.
if you don't have one.
Yeah.
One thing that's highly recommended though is head tracking.
Definitely don't have one. Head tracking?
Yes,
With what?
a head tracker.
Oh.
It's another camera, but it specializes in seeing where you're looking.
Oh. Okay.
But you can always probably just use
So
a
not
secondary
an eye
stick.
tracker, a head tracker?
Yes, it
It's
tracks your
different?
head.
Okay.
But
Interesting.
you can't get by with just the second thumbstick. But if you go to a full HOTAS, highly recommended to get one.
Okay. I'm just gonna pretend I know what those terms are.
Pascal's a little low. Alright, I'll boost him. There we go.
I like boost.
Need your voice uppies. Little audio booster seats.
Boost can also refer to forced induction in automobiles.
Ah.
For the car nerds in chat.
I just hope my aging computer can handle DCS.
Nope, it's going to explode, just like Jelly's PC.
I don't actually have glass sides on my case.
Oh, that really dates your computer.
Not quite. I used to have a case that had glass side, but then I replaced it with this one because the previous case weighed a ton without a computer inside of it, and I wanted something light for LAN parties.
Ah, the good old LAN party days.
Yeah, so I have a lightweight case, but
Nice.
I don't really like it much anymore because it's old and covered in exploded paint
Kaboom!
from stuck paint bottles.
Nice.
I hate it when they dry in the nozzle and then you like come out paint and then it just boom.
It just explodes everywhere.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
But also it cannot fit any graphics card larger than my current one, and so that pretty much stops me
so
from
it's a pretty
upgrading.
small case.
Well, it's still double-sized graphics card,
Yeah.
And it is long, but it's not as long as like modern ones. It's
Yeah,
5-year-old.
modern graphic
It's a
cards.
6-year-old
Modern
graphics card.
graphics cards are humongous now.
Yes.
I'm actually really surprised after looking at the review stream or review videos of the 5090 that they actually managed to make it smaller than a 4090. At least a reference card.
Yeah.
The one that's actually made by NVIDIA. It's physically smaller than a 4090, which is kind of nice because I thought my 3090 Ti was big, and then the 4090 is even bigger than that. It's just
Oh,
like,
boy.
that's insane.
So I'm gonna need a new case whenever I upgrade.
Yeah.
Why are we stopped?
Because we're here.
Oh, okay.
I need to back in.
Gotcha.
I need to make sure we're lined into the right track. I at least need to throw one switch, but I also need to see. So we need to go into C3I, and I think pretty sure that's over here to the right. I just need to double check. Yeah. Okay, so we're all lined in now.
Nice.
Just need to back in.
Do you want me to back it up?
Sure, that's fine. Go right ahead. You're already there.
We're there?
Yeah. Just go backwards.
Oh, I thought you meant that we're already in position.
No,
Just
no,
a
you need
tiny
to
amount
back
that I
in.
backed up.
No. No, you're not even in City West. we passed it.
I don't know how far back.
Oh, you got quite a ways. You're good. Just keep going. How is my headset already dying?
I don't know. Maybe you should replace that.
No.
It seems
They
like
don't
every other week you're complaining about dying.
They don't make the Nari Ultimate anymore.
Oh, you're like
Oh,
Kershaw.
I like the haptic feedback, and they don't have it anymore.
Sad.
It's such a stupid gimmick, but I love it.
It's okay to like bad things.
It's not a bad thing, it's just not needed.
I don't know. I never experienced haptic feedback.
Just think of a really loud sound system with really deep bass. That's what it feels like.
Ah, okay.
But what it is it's just think of like a like a PlayStation DualShock controller where it shakes in your hand. Just think it's the same technology, but it's in a headset.
That's very silly.
It's silly until you actually try it. It's so cool. Because it's like,
Wouldn't that give you a headache over time?
if you have it set way too high, yeah. But if you have it set just right, it
Okay.
adds like another.
You can change it.
Change. Yeah, you can change it.
Okay.
You can
You're
do it-
not at the
you can
whim
do it
of a
through
game.
Yeah, you can change it through the Razer software,
Oh, okay.
or you can turn it off altogether too.
I noticed they don't sell my mouse anymore. Razer?
Yeah, Razer likes to do that.
They actually went to the point of discontinuing all support, including driver support for it.
Okay, that's
And-
kind of fucked up.
And they also removed the firmware update for it that they released.
Oh, what the fuck?
They like totally disowned it.
That's terrible. How
Yeah.
dare they?
And the funny thing is, there's some mice that are even older than mine that still at least
Still have
have their
support.
firmware up.
That's stupid.
Yeah. I might have to replace my mouse because it's starting to triple click now.
Oh, that's way worse. That's way
Yeah.
worse than double click.
How much further Is there?
Oh, keep going.
Should I speed up or
No, you're fine. Just keep going, same
okay.
speed. The back of the train is just now getting into the
Oh, you really
side where we need
overshot.
to be.
Did you
Well, no, we
intentionally
had to
do it?
back. No, we had to. We had
Oh,
to back.
I see
We
what
had
you
to
mean.
back
Yeah,
the
I
train
gotcha.
in.
We had to switch.
Yeah. Yeah, we had to switch and back in.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I technically overshot the switch, but I mean, I was just trying to make sure we got past it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So.
I mean, VTuber, why? Why did you overshoot, VTuber?
Reasons and things.
How much further now?
We're almost there.
Okay.
We got like one car.
I see, yeah.
Half car. And stop.
Should I be easing the brakes, or don't I really need to worry about that?
Real life, you should probably be easing into the brakes, but this is a video game, so fuck it. Just slam on the brakes.
Alright, put the handbrake on.
But I put the handbrake on.
I meant for the engine.
Oh, okay. That's not necessary, but okay.
It isn't?
No.
Oh. I'll take it off then.
Yeah, take it off.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Boom.
so take it off. I'm like, whoa.
Oh, okay. Being gross about it. Got it.
Yeah.
$88,000. Hell yeah.
Nice. We got a time bonus?
Oh yeah. Big time bonus. It's like an
Nice.
extra $30,000.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, that's a good payday. Unlike this crappy job that's in here.
Oh,
The only freight haul here is from here to food factory in town, and it's not even $13,000.
yeah, but it gets us to a new location.
Yeah. But we could also service our locomotives.
What do you mean?
Oops. I walked past you. Well, because technically I can't buy... Well, I say I can't buy. We don't have enough money to buy that license for that other diesel anyway.
Well, I thought we were going to save up before even buying it.
Yeah, we need to, but we also need to service these locomotives so we don't run out of fuel.
Oh, gotcha.
Because we've used... How much? We've used basically half of our fuel, so we need to fill up.
I was thinking with the big one, we just buy that at the end of stream and then save that for the next one.
Yeah.
That should give us a good buffer.
Yeah. Also, welcome in, Tommy. How goes the money making? We made big bank. This this first haul that we did, we made $88,000. So.
Are we disconnecting?
Unhook? Yeah. That way I can service the locomotives.
Disconnected.
Cool.
Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
No, there isn't.
There's a washer just sitting out here.
Yeah.
Like a clothes washer.
Yeah. Don't you just need a random clothes washer?
And a
Just laying out
boat.
in the open?
And a burned out car.
Yeah. It's aesthetic. It adds to the experience.
Wow. I'm so immersed.
Wow. Wow. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Not
it is
very good.
free, isn't it? We could totally take it.
Let's take it.
We'll fix it up.
We'll fix up the washer. We're now a home appliance simulator.
I wonder if that exists.
I would not be surprised. Home appliance repair simulator.
I'm gonna look it up.
I'm gonna lose it if it actually does exist. Have you ever done home appliance repair?
Me?
Yeah, you. Who else am I talking to?
Your chat?
Oh, okay.
No, I usually just call in someone.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'll kind of troubleshoot and get an idea of what's wrong, but you know. Why do you fix your dryer?
I mean, I can.
It doesn't look like there's.
I mean, really, all I do is because my stuff is newer, so really all I have to do is just mess with the because of the way my house is laid out. My laundry room is like in the center of my house, so like it doesn't have because some houses they would have the dryer like just vent straight out the side of the house, but mine goes up. And I have a really bad issue with because like the exhaust for the dryer goes up and then it goes like at a 45-degree angle and then it goes straight up again. And where that bend is at in the vent, it's really bad about lint building up in there.
Yeah.
So it's like I won't have issues with my dryer for the longest time, and then all of a sudden it'll keep showing errors of like insufficient airflow, and it'll shut the dryer off, and it won't let me dry my clothes, and then it's like I gotta run this big pipe cleaner from one end to the other to try to get all the lint out of it. So
also, hi Tommy. My night's going well. Hope yours is too. And I did not forget about you guys.
He totally forgot about you guys. He doesn't love you.
We have an electrician simulator.
Electrician simulator?
Yes. Install
whoops.
sockets, repair worn-out equipment, assemble broken appliances, replace light bulbs, and lay wires at your customers' homes. Be sure to check everything twice with electricity. There are no jokes.
Except Nova. Nova's a joke. Huh? Huh? Ah. What does that mean? Probably.
What? I wasn't listening.
Exactly. It's fine. I was just insulting you.
Not me. Pascal's the one that forgot about chat. Ah, gotcha.
How am I forgetting about
that? Makes
chat?
Sense.
I am not forgetting about chat.
He hates chat.
I do not hate him.
How could you?
I was actually kind of worried about Dog there for a minute.
Huh?
Dog.
Oh, the posting?
Yeah. That worries me.
Is he in your chat?
No.
Okay.
He's not. I don't. Guess he's just busy or not here tonight. Oh god, I'm going the wrong way. Whoops. Let's not go backwards. Actually, we need to figure out where this other train is. Let me go grab the job ticket. Deliver empty Sun Omni containers to food factory in town. Maybe they're over here? Yeah, it looks like they are. I mean, this yard is not very big.
Oh, we got a third one of the diesels.
Oh, is there another DE2 over here?
Yeah, it's parked
Yeah.
right behind ours.
Cool. I don't think we need another one.
Well, yeah, probably not. You said it was a small job, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's much smaller than the one we just did. I think he's napping. I know I'm getting there. Yeah.
I got a milk bottle.
Congratulations. I still can't see it.
I got it from that farm. Don't ask questions.
I'm asking questions. How? Okay. Good talk.
What?
What?
Who?
Why?
Where?
When?
Here, you can have this calculator.
Thanks. I still can't see it.
I wish it worked.
But it doesn't. Okay, I think we're lined up.
Do I turn it all when I do this?
What are you doing?
I'm looking side to side.
No, you're not moving at all.
Okay. We're gonna smack into this.
No, we're not.
Okay.
Act like I don't know what I'm doing.
I mean, you
I mean,
did destroy.
Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. This time I do know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Big difference. That was then. This is now.
All right. I mean, I suppose that last stream was pretty cursed.
That
half, quarter, hit, touchdown.
Look at that.
Nice.
Like butter. Now I need to figure out where we're going. So we're going to food and food. What was that? Food and what? Food factory. We're going to food factory.
Did you already take care of the handbrake?
No. I'm contemplating how we get to food factory. Looks like we head north, make a right, and then make a left. Go through whatever OR is. Imagine that's ore something. Oil, is that oil refinery? Maybe that's oil refinery. I think that's what that is. And then go through there, and then make another right, and then we're there. So, yeah. We all hooked up?
Yes. All set.
Sweet. Let me turn this in.
We're new and improved from last stream.
Oh, yeah.
Last stream was just cursed.
Last stream was just never-ending chaos. We're just gonna pretend like it never happened. Alrighty, let's us go.
Nighttime.
Yeah, it'll be a nighttime run.
These are cool.
It is different. Let's go.
Kinda wish it'd rain.
I mean, it might. There's always that chance. I know it did it a lot when I was playing solo.
Yeah, every single time it went to night, it was raining.
Almost every single time. And sometimes it was even like thunderstorm, which is intense. Go.
Bark.
Oh my. Dog is barking. And of course he's on the other side of the door, so he can't hear me. Hush. Hush.
Alright, I have this.
Quit barking. Oh, come on. Hush. There's nobody there. Quit. How disobedient.
There,
Oh my
I got this
God.
desk lamp.
Tell the pupper hello for me. I'm probably gonna have to go in there and do something to him. Because he will not quit.
Paxal.
Throw a shoe? I'm not gonna throw something at my dog. What barks he's doing right now? Come on. Okay, I think he's calmed down now. He was not very happy.
No.
I don't know what he was hearing.
Almost.
Oh shit. Whoops.
Going too fast?
No, going the wrong way.
Ah.
We need to go left, not right. There we go. Go the other way. That last bark was like a middle finger. Yeah, he's like that. It's usually whenever he does like his little quiet barks and it sounds like he whimpers at the end of it, that's when I feel bad. Sounds like he's upset.
Well, that's gonna roll. Yeah, it rolled right off.
You're stacking stuff again?
Oh, I'm not getting that pencil back.
Bye!
That went behind the
It's gone forever. Into the void.
behind the console here.
Rip. Oh my god. Stop barking. Please. Oh, speaking of dog, look who showed up. It's like he knew.
You heard the barking?
Yeah, I heard the barking, so he showed up. Showed up in chat.
Nice.
Also, welcome in, dog. We were just listening to my dog barking nonstop. No, dog does not need to bark more.
That's what dog does.
Yeah. I know it's hard to fight instinct, but it's kind of distracting. It shows there's a switch coming up, but I honestly don't know which direction we need to go. I've never been through oil refinery before.
Fancy.
Yeah, this was added to the map. Oh god, that's a 3. Hopefully this goes through. So many lights.
This is pretty cool looking.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever been through this part before. It's pretty neat. Oh god. This does not go through.
Oh boy. I think you caught it.
Yeah. I don't know what the way out of here is. That definitely is not it. Okay. Looks like we need to back up. Yeah, we need to back up and throw a couple switches, or at least one switch.
Okay.
So, yeah, that could have been really bad. Because since we're at the oil refinery, some of these things are filled with stuff that explodes.
Oh man.
Or stuff that's very flammable.
You might have given them peak content.
Oh, it would have. It definitely would have. Because this game will simulate fire and explosion.
Nice.
Alright, let's try that. There, now we should be good. Yeah, there we go. Now we're heading out.
Nice.
Yeah, I've never been through this side of the map, so it was kind of hard to know which direction I needed to go. Well, that was fun to see. It's really neat.
Well, it's good to see new content, especially in a game that you've played plenty of times before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was part of the new release.
Is
Or
there
update,
is there gonna be a new release soon?
I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with the news on Derail Valley. This
Okay.
was a pretty big update, this last one was.
I could have sworn I saw a notification on the Steam page.
Yeah, I'll have to check and see after stream. I mean, there very well might be. They do, the people that make it, Alt Future, they do keep up with it.
Nice.
It's definitely not it's not something that they just kind of sit and forget about. They're constantly coming up with updates and new features and stuff.
Actually, good stuff.
Oh yeah. This is one of the better train sims out there when it comes to trying to do like a more hands-on approach to it.
Yeah. I like that it's not just DLC after DLC.
That too. Very much not like that. I mean, I've had, I just bought the one copy of it, and it's like I haven't had to buy anything else for it. They don't really do, they haven't done any DLCs, it's just updates.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's still early access, if I recall.
Yeah, it is. It's not a fully fledged game.
Well, I'd say it's a fully fledged game. It's just not feature complete.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know what I meant.
Yeah. This is still a pretty good game.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have anywhere near as many hours in this as I do as Satisfactory, but I mean, I still enjoy it a lot.
Yeah.
Still would be really cool to try it in VR, but I just don't have that kind of money.
Yeah.
I mean, I do, but it's also like, why am I going to spend all this money on something that I'm only going to use it like one time?
I don't know if it's still around, but I remember back, it was early 2000s. NVIDIA had a mode where you could use the theater-style 3D glasses, and it would affect your games. Kind of
really
split the lines and stuff to kind of do that 3D effect.
Interesting.
But if I recall, it wasn't very good, because the games aren't built around that concept.
Right.
And it taxed the system because it's doing a bunch of post-processing stuff.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine.
But I thought that was really cool.
It's a neat concept.
I never got to use it because I didn't have any glasses at that point. I didn't feel like trying to find something to buy either. It's just a novelty.
Yeah. I have no idea how fast I'm supposed to be going.
Oh, there's no signage?
If there was, I missed it.
Well, this is much 7.
Okay, so we're fine. Should be coming up on it. I saw the lights over there. That should be it.
I don't really have personal contact with Sentinel, so I can't really say anything. I hope he's alright, though. I saw his posting, too.
Oh, did Sentinel say something?
He said he's leaving social media and Discord for a bit.
Oh, it's probably just for his school.
Yeah, I do recall him saying he's very overwhelmed with everything going on. Understandably.
Yeah.
Especially with schooling.
Well, I know we're here. I just don't know if we're at the right spot.
How do we find out?
I need to get out and look.
Well, what are you looking for?
We need to be in D2I or D2 inbound?
Also, you knocked over my propane tank.
Good.
And you spilled my
Oh.
coffee.
We're in C. So where is D?
We're supposed to be in D?
Yeah, we're in C right now. Oh, so we're supposed to be way off on the other side. Well, shit. So where is that at?
D. I found it.
Where?
It's all the way over here. I don't know if you can see me.
I can't see you. I have no idea where you're at.
I...
Oh, there you are. Yeah, so we're all way on the wrong side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which, number?
Where'd that go? D2I.
Okay, this is D2I right here.
Okay. Now the next question is can we get over there?
Hi, dog. Welcome.
Yeah, it looks like we can. So I guess we can just back up.
I wish you can get into some of these cars. That'd be kind of cool.
It would be. Are you winning? I think we are. Doing a lot better this go around than last time.
These maps are more spacious than they initially appeared. Yeah, it's a pretty large area you operate in.
Yeah, it's a pretty big map for what it is.
Very immersive.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, I think it is starting to rain. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yay, rain.
I keep running into an issue where, you know how you can lean?
Yeah.
It keeps getting stuck.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
I don't think he's going to derail this one. I think it's safe.
I'm gonna try not to. No guarantees.
I just wish I could stop leaning. Oh no, I'm turning to Pippa.
He's permanently leaning.
I am.
Yippee!
Oh, I had it fixed for a moment.
And then he broke it again. Tisk, tisk.
I don't know if I can fix it. I just have to fix it
He's
itself.
broken.
Maybe I need to get out of the train. Yep,
Yeah,
that was
get
it.
out of the
It
train.
fixed it.
Okay, bye.
Now back.
Damn it. Why'd you come back?
It is my calling.
Okay. It's also getting foggy. Oh. Where are we going? Are we going the right way? No, we're not. Fuck.
Yeah.
Get ready to go on the
Yeah, that's the
turntable. Not go on the turntable. Can't fit the whole train on the turntable.
I mean, it might be a good way to derail. I wish there was a way to replace the default models.
Yeah, I don't know if there is or not. I haven't really looked into it all that much.
I doubt it.
Unlikely. Yeah, I'm guessing that switch is the one I need. That's to the left. Try this again. Yeah, it's gotten really foggy. There we go. D2I.
Nice.
Already lined up.
You said this one doesn't pay very much, though?
No, it doesn't. It's not a very good, not a good haul. But that's all they had there.
Yeah. Well, I imagine this place probably has some pretty good jobs.
Yeah, it's a much bigger yard, so we should have a better chance. There we go. We
Should I
are here.
disconnect then?
Yeah. Or at least set the handbrake. I think this station was over here.
Handbrake's engaged.
Good.
So should I disconnect it?
Might as well.
Okay.
Okay, maybe the station wasn't over here. Oh, is that it? Nope, that's not it. Where are you? There you are.
Have you been to this one before?
I have. It's just hard to. It's hard to figure out my surroundings because it's dark and foggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, even with our time bonus, it was only 19,000.
Oh, you should look up the price of the
Let's see.
locomotive that we're after.
Oh, okay, that's more than I thought. It's 200,000.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Probably won't get that done this stream.
What are we at now?
We have 105.
Ah.
Yeah, so probably not gonna. We only got. Depending how far you. I mean, normally we only go for a couple hours. so we only got like 20 minutes.
Would you have time for one more run?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do one more.
I wish I knew how to use ladders.
If only you knew how. Looks like the best one is going to be this one, and it's going to be from here back to the harbor. So basically go back where we started.
Okay.
And it's 697 tons.
Do we have
Think
enough
we'll-
power for that?
I think we do?
Going uphill? I don't think we had any hills for this route, did we?
No. Plus I think we'd be, technically we'd be going downhill, going the other way. Let's see.
Actually, are there any other train engines here?
There was that turntable. I thought I saw something over there. I still think we'd be fine with what we have.
I don't know if you want to vary it up at all.
Yeah, there's a DE2, another one of like what we have, and then there's a diesel hydraulic, but we don't have that unlocked.
Okay, I didn't know if any of the steams were here.
No, there's no steam engines here. Unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on how you look at it.
There's birds singing.
There's birds singing. Children laughing.
Shouldn't they be asleep?
No. FH10. You are not FH10.
Sad.
Sad. There it is. Okay, so we gotta move one side over.
Man, I was hoping it was gonna be the one with the cars.
Nope. Unfortunately. You will never be FH10? What? What does he mean? What does he mean by this?
FH10 is too cool for school.
I guess so.
Everyone wants to be FH10.
Yeah, if only. You didn't even lose 200k last stream. We lost a lot of money. It wasn't 200k, but it was pretty much all I had. Like we started stream today at 3,000. So for us to be at 105, I think we're doing okay.
Guess I'm lost.
Not surprising considering how dense the fog is. And it's dark.
Yeah,
And it's
this
raining.
fog is really getting bad.
Yeah.
It's gotten worse since we've been here. But the sun is coming out.
Yeah.
Do we need to service?
Let me see. Nah, we're good. We'll use like a quarter of a tank. Should have plenty. Plus it's downhill. We will need to turn around though.
Which rail are you on?
That's a good question.
It definitely helped me find you.
I am getting us turned in to where we're on the turntable, but I don't think you know where that's at.
No.
Okay.
Do you know what rail that's on?
No, I don't think it has a number.
Well, they showed up around C.
It's between C and D. Yeah, because I'm getting ready to pull on the turntable right now.
I see ya. Or rather, I
Okay.
see the lights.
Alright.
It'd be interesting if there was AI-controlled ones, and then I'm like, oh, that's our engine. And then it's like, no, no, it's not.
They do have a remote control. But it's not AI. You still have to control it yourself. Plus, you
Oh.
also have to be within range of it.
Let me know.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Alright. Stop. A little more.
Oh.
Other way.
I know.
There.
There it goes.
There we go.
Oh.
Bye-bye, Nova Crusader.
Ah.
Just black.
Ah.
It's black.
I've come back.
Oh, he survived. Damn. I mean, yay, he
No.
lived.
I'm immortal.
I don't know if the sun coming out is making this better or worse.
It's making it worse. I could see further before. Now it's just glowing.
Yep. Like somebody using light mode.
Couldn't be me.
I certainly hope not.
Well, my Twitter on desktop is on light mode just because I can't figure out how to put it back to dark mode because it, for some odd reason, lost all of its settings.
Oh my god.
And they make it a pain to switch on desktop.
Yep, we're on the wrong side. Where are we? can't remember. I think it was over here. I might be wrong. I have no clue.
Okay. Convoy's new. What
You always
number?
knew I had no clue.
FH10?
The train is FH10. I'm pretty sure I saw it over in the sea.
FH10, found it.
What track are you on?
Hang on, I'm
Okay.
getting over there. Oh, here it is. C50.
Well, C5 outbound.
Or, yeah, that's what I meant.
Is it? Is that actually what you meant?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think you knew. Oh, not again. Bye-bye, Nova.
Goodbye. Splat.
Oh, that got really loud. Oh, God.
You're being haunted by an annoying ghost.
I don't know, I can see it. I wish this ghost would just go hook us up to the train. It'd be nice if they did that.
I will spookily
Spookily?
hook up the train,
Spookily?
as a ghost would.
Spookily.
Alright, it's hooked up.
Okay, I'm trying to find a station again.
Turning in a job. Or starting
Trying
it.
to.
Yeah.
Trying to.
Good.
I'll listen to my dogs bark. I don't even think they know what they're barking at. They're just barking the bark. Alright,
They
we're
must
ready.
sing.
Oh, I went past. Whoopsie. Here we are. Alright, let us go to the harbor.
Yippee.
Yippee! Guess we'll just go the way we came, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
What? What'd you do? What'd you not do?
Handbrake.
Oh, the fog's gone. What the hell?
What? Oh. Oh yeah, it's going away. Alright, now we should be good.
Yay! Oh, going the wrong way.
Nice.
Need to go forward.
Glad to see you're fully competent.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
So can we like cover one of these engines and lights sometime?
Sure.
Nice. We should do it
Although I
next
hate
stream.
it.
What?
Although I hate it, but we can do it.
We'll just make one. Just cover it in lights everywhere.
Okay.
Just this awful, awful thing.
Alrighty.
And then we can derail it.
Good. Put it out of its misery.
Ram some
Or even
fuel
better.
tanks.
Or even better, we put all the lights on, but we don't screw any of them down. We only use tape.
What does that do?
If we wreck the train, everything falls off.
Oh, nice. I like that. Definitely do that.
Yay, more soldering. We know dog loves soldering. Uh-oh.
What?
We're slowing down.
Did we need an extra engine then?
I guess so, because now we're also overheating.
Should we go back?
Probably.
Are we going to?
Yeah, don't really have much of a choice.
Okay.
We're running out of speed and overheating. So we can just coast back. So now we can have 3.
Nice.
3 locomotives. Okay. Guess I'll go grab this other one.
Okay. I'm glad that happened early on.
Yeah. I didn't realize it was so steep coming out of the food factory. It was over 2%, which I didn't pay attention to that. Bye bye, Nova.
Meow.
I run you over again. Splat. Oh, that time I actually saw you go through the bottom. Yeah, that's actually a pretty long train. I could see why.
Yeah. Car. Half car. Quarter. Contact. Should I disengage the brake here?
No.
Oh, it's all synced, isn't it?
It's all synced, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, much better.
Now you're playing with power.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 2.1% out of food factory. It's pretty steep. Uh-oh.
What?
We're still slowing down. Oh no.
Will we have enough though?
I don't know. Oh, we're overheating.
Oh no. I think I can.
I mean, we're not slowing down anymore. It's kind of holding steady.
That's good.
Yeah.
We're probably good then.
Yeah, I think we'll be alright. It's just gonna be slow going for a bit.
Oh, another thing in DCS, you can also fly helicopters.
Oh boy.
And you can have multiple people in a helicopter.
Oh boy.
With a pilot and gunner and even guys on the sides of an aircraft, or on the sides of the helicopter.
Yeah.
With like a minigun or something.
Yeah.
Depends on what era you're fighting
I
in.
can see. slowing down again. Oh no. Is leveling out, so hopefully once we get through this switch we'll be okay.
Good.
Oh, actually once we go through the switch it goes downhill. Even better.
Nice.
Yeah. There we go.
Interesting lake.
Yeah. Not too shabby. It's just funny going this way now that it's daytime. It's like I don't recognize any of this.
Yeah.
Because we came through here at night, couldn't see anything.
Yeah. Oh, there's a river.
Yeah, there is. And we're back at the refinery.
Where they refine all the Wallington gas.
Yeah, exactly.
Just pumping it straight out into the atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
It was more impressive looking at night with all the lights.
Yeah, it was. Like, it's interesting going through here at the daytime, but yeah, the lights made it look really, really neat.
Yeah. Good night, Daniel.
Good night, Daniel. Sleep well.
Get many eeps.
I know, I definitely will once stream is over. Now this time around we need to go left instead of right. So we'll go through, what's that, Forest Central? Yeah.
Till next time.
Till next time.
So I recall you saying you had another Need for Speed game Besides the one you've been playing, what was it?
I was working on getting Need for Speed Underground 2, and also Need for Speed Most Wanted.
Which one have you been playing?
Need for Speed Underground, the first one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My plan was to finish Need for Speed Underground and then just do them in order.
Gotcha.
Do Underground 2 and then Most Wanted.
I should be streaming The Need for Speed later this week.
The Need for Speed.
That's what it was called. Road and Track presents The Need for Speed.
The original.
The original.
The original.
Though it's the enhanced edition. It has some extra maps. Or has like
It's enhanced.
it has like one extra map and I think one extra car.
Fancy.
Yes. I tested it out and man, I love that game.
He loves the game, chat. He loves it.
It's definitely one of my favorites of the series.
I'm trying to think of the oldest Need for Speed game I have played. Pretty sure it was one of the Hot Pursuit. I think it was Hot Pursuit 2.
That has the mode where you can play as the police, right?
I believe so, yeah.
I think that that might be the last Need for Speed I own.
Nice.
I have played some since then, but I didn't like own them.
Didn't like them, yeah.
Well, it's just like I have these games. I love these games. Do I need
Yeah.
a new game?
I think if I remember correctly, that's also the first game I rage quit. And I also rage quit because I actually broke it.
You broke your disc?
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, it was my first rage quit, and I mean it was full on rage.
That's some rage, wow.
Yeah.
I've never broken a game intentionally.
I have. Just that one. It's the only time it ever happened.
I've only ever had one game break, and it wasn't even my fault. I was at a LAN party, and
Yeah.
we needed to install a game on one of my friend's computers,
Yeah.
and he had this insane, like, I don't know, 72x CD-ROM drive in it.
Oh, so really fast.
Yes. And
Nice.
he put that in, and hear it spin up like a saw, and then you hear this
Yeah.
like the sound of a bone snapping all of a sudden, and then I was like, oh boy. And we
You already
could
knew what happened.
we could only yeah, we could only partly get the drive to open.
Jeez. That's intense.
So we found a different disk and installed it with a slower drive, and later on he gave me his copy of the game.
Nice.
A few weeks later.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't matter, 'cause you just buy it on Steam.
Now you just buy it on Steam. Get your wonderful digital copy that you would never own.
Well, I actually bought it on oh, I did buy it on Steam. They also have it on GOG.
Yeah.
They also have it. GOG has some very nice sales.
Mm.
I've been buying up games on there
Nice.
for streams,
Yeah.
like Frontier Hunter. That
Oh
one
my God.
was from there because it had a pretty good sale going.
But yeah, so it was pretty sure it was Hot Pursuit 2. and I had it on, not the PlayStation one, but the PS one, the smaller one. And I was trying to do this one race. It was just same things. Try to race, lose. Try to race, lose. And I got so frustrated with it. It just got to the point where it's just like I lost again, and it was like I had the controller in my hand, and I just all my strength just smashed down on the PlayStation 1. And the first strike, I hit the eject. So it's like I hit the eject, the lid pops open on it, and then I swing back down on it again. And I just scattered the CD disc.
Man.
Just exploded. It's like, well, I'm not playing that again.
So yeah, you had the small later model.
Yeah, I had the smaller PS1, not the PlayStation 1.
Yeah, the PSX.
Little baby one. Yeah.
Its official name is PSX.
Yeah.
I have that one. I still have it.
Yeah,
including my Hot Pursuit 2 disc.
Nice.
I really like that game. I like just playing like time trial stuff and seeing how badly I can wreck the car because it showed damage.
Yeah.
I thought that was really cool for that time period.
That time period, yeah.
And you can see your driver and he'll move his arms up and down. So I would do these replays of doing all these crazy things and then record them.
God, I remember doing that. Record stuff on a VHS tape.
Yep.
And my dogs are barking.
But the game I played the most or for racing games was easily the Need for Speed.
The Need for Speed.
There is a the in the name.
The.
Oh, I just like how it handles.
Yeah.
It's probably nostalgia. I'm sure if you
sure
played it, you'd probably be like, oh, it's so stiff.
Oh, I can imagine. I mean, I kind of feel that way playing Underground. It's like, God, I don't remember it being like this. Like, I do and I don't.
Yeah, it's because you're playing more recent racing games. Probably.
I still enjoy it, though.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I mean, I was playing Ford Car Simulator, and I had fun with it, and that's the definition of stiff.
Yeah.
You play with a keyboard, and there's a little dot on the steering wheel, and you move the dot, and then when the dot moves far enough, it'll move the steering wheel.
Fascinating.
I really want to stream those games, but I just don't know because of all the Ford branding on them.
You'll be fine.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, Need for Speed Underground has a bunch of logos inside of it. You don't see them taking.
Yeah, but this is
stream
like
down.
front and center, and the guy's like, "Welcome to Ford Car Simulator." It's like, and then he goes through the whole spiel on why you should buy this car.
You'll be fine. Unlike us, we're slowing down a lot.
Maybe I'll stream them. They're pretty short. They're like, you're just driving to one location. It's not like a full-on racing game. But it is pretty neat. It's cool seeing where car driving games came from. And I wouldn't say that's like an origin point for it, but it was. Those games I think feel were important.
Yeah. Oh, you just reminded me of another older racing game that I used to play a lot too. Did you ever play any of the cruising games?
No.
Like Cruising USA or
I was-
Cruising Exotica. Oh.
Wait, that's the one that was an arcade too, right?
Yeah, it was an
Yeah, I played the
arcade.
arcade ones.
Yeah.
I didn't play their home releases.
Yeah, they had home releases. I played both. I played both the arcade and the home release.
I played the
that'd
arcade
be
one
another-
quite a bit.
That'd be another good one to stream. I'd enjoy that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, because they had it on. I played it on Nintendo 64. I don't know if they played it on. I don't know if they had it on PlayStation. They probably
did. Most of those games were simultaneously released.
Yeah.
But the Nintendo 64 one was almost always superior.
Yeah. That's why I played it on. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot.
Oh, really fun racing game was Revolt.
Revolt?
Revolt. You play with these RC cars.
Oh, okay.
It was definitely fun. It was kind of like a faster-paced Mario Kart.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like Mario Kart. It felt like a proper, or Mario Kart is a racing game, but the physics of it were a bit different from Mario Kart.
Yeah.
It felt like you're driving RC cars and you're shooting rockets at each other and stuff.
Nice.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Oh, did you ever play any of the Vigilante 8 games?
No.
Yeah.
I kind of dropped off on racing games at some point.
Well, that's not a racing game.
Well,
Vigilante 8 is not racing.
I don't remember what Vigilante 8 is.
It's it does still involve cars, but you race around and blow each other up, and you have like machine guns and rockets and stuff.
I still qualify as a racing game.
It's not a racing
even if it is a battle car simulator.
It's a battle car.
It's like Twisted Metal.
Yeah, it's a lot like Twisted Metal.
That's on Nintendo 64, right?
Yeah.
Could you drive
I mean,
a
they
tank?
probably. I
Was
don't
one of them
remember
a
if there
tank?
was specifically a tank.
'Cause I remember looking through some in Nintendo Power back in the day.
You
and
could
thinking,
get
"That
you
looks
could
really
have
cool."
some of the guns you could pick up. It would give you a turret on the top.
That's not what I was thinking of then. I'm sure I was aware of it back then,
Yeah.
but I did not play it.
Yeah. I'd say
Oh.
it was fairly popular, but I wouldn't say it was like super popular.
It was no Beetle Adventure Racing.
Oh hell no, definitely was not.
That was a great game.
Beetle Adventure Racing was the shit. That was good stuff.
That was my favorite racer on Nintendo 64.
That was so good. And I bet chat has no idea what the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah, but the graphics on it were really impressive without needing the expansion card.
Oh yeah.
Like you can actually see reflections of clouds on the windshield,
Yeah, you could.
and just the tracks were just phenomenal.
Oh yeah, the tracks are awesome.
And they had a lot of personality.
Mm-hmm. Remember the Egypt one?
I hate the
Quite
Egypt
well.
one.
I loved it. I loved going through the pyramids.
I mean, visually it was cool, but I hated driving on it. I don't know, some of the turns on it just always ended it for me.
Yeah.
I think the reason why I hate it was because of the tournament mode. It was just really stressful compared to a lot of the other maps for me.
Only really played Conkers and Pokemon Stadium on N64. See, I would go over to like my sister would go over to their friend's house, and it's like I would pop in and watch them play Pokemon Stadium, and I'm just like, man, this just doesn't seem like fun to me. It's like I'd much rather go play a Star Wars game or a racing game. It's like it didn't have Pokemon Stadium going up. It's just like, man, this seems boring.
Oh man, you could play the Jigglypuff game.
True.
Or you can go play Star Wars Pod Racer.
Play what? You dropped out.
Star Wars Pod Racer.
Oh yeah, that was so good.
I did not play that on the Nintendo 64. I played that on Dreamcast.
Nice. That would be cool.
Obviously, the Dreamcast one was the best of the
Yeah.
consoles, just
Well,
because it was more powerful.
Yeah, it's a lot. It was powerful, more powerful than the N64.
Yeah. Man, I love Dreamcast.
The mini games were peak, so that's all we played. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I'd really like to do that at some point too. I really want to try to play all the Star Wars N64 games at one point.
If you don't mind playing their PC ports, most of them are there.
Yeah.
On Steam or GOG.
Like, it'd be cool to actually play it from a Nintendo 64, but I just don't know if it's worth the hassle.
Yeah, the capture card stuff.
Yeah.
Can get pretty tricky.
Yeah. It's like I'm pretty sure I have an Elgato capture card, but it's also like, because I'm gonna have to get, like, even though I have a capture card, like, it's HDMI, so it's like I'm gonna have to get some type of converter to
Those get rough. Latency.
Yeah, that's what I mean. With the latency and all that, it can get pretty rough trying to do that, so I don't know.
You can also do a conversion on Nintendo 64 to make it HDMI.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's worth it at that point.
You'd have to mod it, and it's just like, at that point, it's like, is it even still a Nintendo 64 anymore?
I mean, it is.
It is, but it's also, it's not a traditional N64. So I don't know. Actually, now that I think about it, I already have everything, because I bought that other converter because I was gonna try to record Pippa streams on a VHS.
Yeah.
I thought that'd be cool to try, even though I already know other people have done it.
Betamax.
I wanted to try something. Try to record Pippa onto something physical, a physical copy
Or
of
a
something.
video CD. Get a video CD player.
Nah.
Those were actually really popular in Japan.
In Japan?
Yeah.
We are not in Japan.
You could actually buy like movies and stuff on video CD.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool.
How cool was it?
It was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool, but not like really cool.
I mean, it was only in Japan where it took off, so
yeah.
You could not get I don't think they really sold video CD players in really anywhere else. I don't know.
I was
Maybe
gonna
Europe.
say, I've never even heard of it.
It's just the CD, but with special
Video.
formatting to it for video.
Yeah.
It was a good alternative to Laserdisc.
Yeah.
I guess the Laserdisc I think was superior.
More than likely.
Laserdisc was sweet.
Because at least I knew what a Laserdisc was.
By the end of Laserdisc's run, it was almost comparable to DVD. It was crazy what it could do. They really pushed it to the limit.
And then it died.
I mean, it was inevitable.
Yeah, it's like most things.
Yeah.
Something bigger and better comes out, and it just gets put by the wayside.
It was kind of dwindling due to VHS, but then DVD pretty much just killed it.
Oh, yeah.
It had a little bit of overlap, but...
Yeah.
Because like I said, a lot of the functionality of it were comparable to DVD. Like, you could have channel skipping and multiple soundtracks and all that stuff. It was really cool.
Yeah. So cool.
All from a technology, I believe, that started in the 70s.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah. Never owned a...
Where's time gone?
Yeah. I wasn't around the 70s. So.
I wasn't either. That's a really long time ago.
But I had a friend who had a Laserdisc player. That was pretty much my experience with it.
Yeah.
We watched, I forget which ones, but 2 Indiana Jones movies. And it was kind of shocking because before I only watched, VHS. And then you see laser disc on like a big projection TV, and it's like, wow,
Yeah.
that's impressive. And just watching them pull out this big, huge disc, and you're all like,
Yeah,
what's
that's the
that?
thing with laser discs, because they're huge.
Yeah, they're record sized.
It's the only place I ever saw a laser disc was at my school. It was the same thing. It's like they'd roll out the freaking TV on the roll around thing, and it had the laser disc player on the shelf below the television. It's like they'd pull the laser disc out, and it's like, dude, look at that! It's crazy! It's huge!
Yeah.
The only thing I ever dealt with that was like that was just VHS tapes.
Yeah.
It's like you see something like that, it's like, whoa, it's so different.
I never even experienced Betamax.
I never did either.
My family had some Betamax tapes, but no player. Well, they had a player, but it was broke.
Oh,
So
I was gonna say, it's like, what's the point? Why would you have the tapes and then not have a player? But it makes sense if it's broke.
yeah. It was easier just to use VHS.
Yeah.
Especially when that was all the rental places were carrying.
Oh yeah. I still remember it when it was like that. It's like that's all they had was VHS.
Man, I miss those days. The rental stores are so cool.
It was. It was like its own experience.
You go in and see all this art just lined up in these rows, and then you go to the video game section, and it's like, whoa, look at all these games.
Look at all these games. I can just pick whatever I want.
And then you find out it's already rented out.
Oh god, I remember that. That was such a pain.
Yes.
Like they would have all of them lined up, and they'd have all the titles out there. Like it looks like you would have it, but then it was like you go behind it to see if the actual physical copy is there, and then it isn't.
Yes.
It's like, damn it, they don't have it. Still fun though.
It was so much fun. And then you always had to pick the game you didn't want. But it looks interesting
You had
enough
to
that
make
you're
a
willing to
compromise.
compromise, yeah. And then you find out, oh, this is a really good game.
Mm-hmm.
I've definitely made some accidental discoveries that way. Or I would never have given the game a time of day otherwise, but
Right.
I'm not leaving empty-handed.
Those were the days.
Yeah. Are we on the right one?
So far, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to E8I. So we're going almost exactly where we started at.
Nice. This run took longer than I expected.
Yeah, we went pretty much across the map, but it'll be a good pay.
Yeah.
Probably still won't have enough to get the big diesel, but we'll be that much closer.
Yeah. So, what console did you really start playing video games on?
Imagine it would have been the N64. Pretty sure.
Wow.
Pretty sure I had the N64 before I had a PC. And by the time I had an N64, it's pretty sure the PlayStation 2 had already come out. But it was cheap. That was the thing.
Yeah. First console I ever played was the NES. But the first console I ever owned was the Intellivision.
Oh boy.
Because it was cheap
Yeah.
by that point. Then after that, we got the Super Nintendo.
Nice.
And I was playing PC that whole time too.
Yeah.
Playing the old DOS games. What I believe was a 286.
Dang. And we're here.
Nice.
You want to set a handbrake while I turn this in?
Yeah, I'll handle the...
Okay. There we go. 65,000.
Huh, that's not as much as our first one.
Yeah.
Still not bad.
No, because that puts us at like 171,000. So, yeah.
Very nice.
Doing a lot better than where we started.
Yes, yes.
We were at 3,000.
Ugh.
A lot better. Big, we're back from last stream. Yeah, we are. A lot better. All
I
right.
forget, how do you turn off the train?
You'll go over here to the fuse panel. You can flick all these breakers to the down position, which will
Okay.
be off. And then once you get all these breakers flicked down, you'll come over here to the console, and there's a button that says fuel cut off, and that'll shut it off.
Okay. I want to try it.
Go ahead.
And fuel cut off.
There you go. There's one of them.
Oh, we need to do all three?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're all running.
Yeah, they're all running, so we gotta shut each one off. You can do this one, I'll do the last one.
Okay.
Yippee!
Yippee. What?
Nothing. Just laughing at you jumping.
Alright. Another successful stream.
Yeah. Well, this one was successful.
I mean, the other one was successful too. That was some good content.
Yeah, it was good content more than anything.
Yes.
Oh, goodness.
Alright. Well, thanks for collabing with me.
Yeah. Not a problem.
We'll keep going on the adventure next week.
Yeah. Yeah, sure thing.
And thanks for tuning in, chat.
Yeah. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
Yep. Good night.
Good night.
Catch you all later. Bye.
Bye.